Hello, buddy, TK here, and welcome to my unboxing and review of the Nendoroid Kill, Ryuko, and Satsuki. So I am very excited to get these. I got a really good deal on both of these figures. I was able to get them both for a really good deal, and I'm very excited to have them because I have actually messed with a couple Nendoroids in my day. My sister collects Nendoroids, and I've had a chance to mess with a couple of hers, and they are really cool figures. I find a lot of enjoyment with those figures, so I am very excited to have two of my very own, and easily my two favorite anime characters of all time, hands down. So I am really looking forward to having these. And yeah, I don't really want to waste any time. I do want to say one thing though, full transparency up front. Satsuki, arrived a lot sooner than Ryuko, and I've actually had Satsuki for a while, and I even recorded the unboxing and review for her already, but instead of uploading hers, I wanted to just wait till I get the Ryuko and review them together, because I just think it would work better. I think it would be a better video overall. So, full disclosure, Satsuki's already been opened, and I have had some time with Satsuki, and I will tell you, I absolutely love the Satsuki, but Ryuko is new in box. So, with that being said, I think I've wasted enough time. Let's go ahead and get into the review of the Nendoroid Kill, Ryuko, Matoi, and Kiryuin Satsuki. And starting off with the packaging, obviously starting off with Best Girl, we have a nice, beautiful picture of Ryuko right there. We have Matoi Ryuko 407. We have the figure in the packaging, and this Japanese, I believe that's called a kanji. I could be wrong on that. I don't know anything about Japanese. But anyway, on the side, you get some awesome pictures of Ryuko right there. Oh my god, that's the best. I want to display her just like that. That is just adorable. And then you have some nice pictures of on the back of Ryuko. On the other side, you have some nice pictures of Ryuko. On the top, you have another picture of Ryuko 407, Matoi Ryuko. There is the sticker right here to show that it is an authentic Nendoroid, so you got that. And on the bottom, you have that, another picture of Ryuko. So there is Ryuko's box. Now for Satsuki's box, once again, kanji for whatever that says. I don't know, probably says Kiryuin Satsuki. Nice picture of Satsuki right there with all of her accessories. Satsuki, Kiryuin Satsuki 438 up the top. You have Kill, my favorite TV show of all time. On this side, you have some cool pictures of Satsuki. On the back, you have some other cool pictures of Satsuki. On the other side, you have some other cool pictures of Satsuki, Kiryuin Satsuki. On the top, nice picture of Satsuki. On the bottom, another nice picture of Satsuki. And with that being said, let's get them opened up. So real quick, I want to quickly talk about the Nendoroid stand. These are necessary for holding the Nendoroids up, so I will have them at the beginning of this review so I can actually, show the figures. But I absolutely love these stands. I will talk about them more in the accessory portion of the video, but too long didn't read. I absolutely love these stands. I will talk about them more, but I just wanted to quickly bring that in there so you guys know why they're starting off on the stands. And here they are out of the packaging, and I absolutely love them. Now, like I said, I already have had Satsuki for a while now. I absolutely love the Satsuki, but I love the Ryuko so much. Oh my god, I love it so much. So, I am very excited to get into these. And let's not waste any time. These are two of the best written characters I have ever seen. I absolutely love both of these characters. They are the best part of Kill la Kill. They're the reason the show is so great. And, yeah, let's jump right into this. And obviously, we're going to start with Best Girl, so let's do it. And here we have Ryuko, and she is just adorable. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh my god, she's even cuter than she usually is. Look at this, man. It's absolutely adorable. So, the way the Nendoroids are is they're like chibi versions of anime characters, and they're really cute. I absolutely love them. I've always wanted these Kill la Kill figures, but I only recently, but I never thought I would actually get them because they've gone up so much in price, and I never thought I would get them because, like, going back to 2017 when I first watched Kill la Kill, these figures had already skyrocketed in price. They were already ridiculously overpriced on the third market and whatnot. So, the fact that I actually own these now is just the coolest thing ever. I'm so happy to have these. And you guys are not going to believe this, but I actually prefer these over the Figma because I like the powered down Kamui look more than the powered up Kamui look. Personally, I just prefer the powered down Kamuis. But yeah, she is just absolutely adorable, getting in here close on the facial features. And look how cool they did. They did something really cool here because they gave the streak, which obviously has a lot more significance than just being a streak in the show. But it's transparent, so you can actually see through it. That is super cool. For fear, I won't spoil the show, so I won't tell you exactly what that is for anybody who hasn't seen that show or hasn't gotten to that point in the show, because I do highly recommend you go watch Kill la Kill. It's my favorite show of all time. But yeah, moving down to Senketsu, he came out absolutely phenomenally. I love the look of powered down Senketsu. It's such a cool design. I really like it. The eye right there, the patched up eye, cool little sailor uniform right there. Super cool. I absolutely love the way it looks. There's the back of the hair right there. Moving down to her arm, she does also have the Sekiteko, which looks absolutely awesome. I really like the way the Sekiteko came out. Very nice. It would be cool if she came with a little extra hand that actually had like the pin in it, because that would be really, really cool. The other arm, obviously just standard, and then the skirt looks really, really good there. The buckles. It is actually on a bit of a ball joint, so that's kind of interesting, because Satsuki's is not on a ball joint. Satsuki's isn't on a ball joint for a reason, but I'll talk about that more later. But yeah, and then the legs. So yeah, that's all there is to it. They're very small. There's not really much to go over there, but that is Ryuko. And here we have Satsuki. I apologize, I gotta get this camera focused. Oh, come on. There we go. So here we have Satsuki, and it is just an absolutely awesome figure. Like I said, I've had this one for a little bit now. I've had this one for a couple days, and I just absolutely love this figure. Look, it's just a perfect representation of Satsuki in this kind of chibi proportioned type of way. It's just absolutely adorable. I love the way she looks. Powered down Junkets looks awesome. There's something about powered down Junkets that I absolutely love. I don't know. It's just got like this kind of regal appearance to it, almost like classy look to it. It's just really awesome. I love the way powered down Junkets looks. The little pieces in her hair from Junkets right there. Super, super cool. I absolutely love the way Satsuki came out. Just absolutely awesome. And her hair pretty much covers up the entire back of the figure, so yeah. But there you go. Just awesome. Really, really love the way she looks. Just, oh, so good. Now for their accessories, which is where the bulk of like the price point and whatnot comes in with the Nendoroid line, is the accessories. So we will start off with, obviously, best girl again, because why wouldn't we? No disrespect to Lady Satsuki, I love her, but yeah, you can't beat Ryuko. So let's get in here close. We have two alternate faces for Ryuko. You get this, like, oh my god, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I am 100% gonna display her with this face if I get the focus. Look at that! Look at it! It's so perfect. It's so perfect. You can look at this without even having it on the figure and be like, yeah, that's Ryuko. That is just amazing. I love that. And you also get this more pissed off Kiryuin Satsuki face, which is just awesome. I love the way that looks, her little tooth right there. Ah, it's so cool. I love it. And the way that these switch out is actually really cool. I actually find this this way of switching out the faces really, really neat. So basically what you do is the figures have a little seam right here on the hair, and this just pops right out and it pops in very snugly, which is what I like so much about it. And then you can take the face off, just Roman Sionis her real quick here, although the face is kind of stuck on her. There we go. So yeah, you Roman Sionis her real quick, and then you put the face on that you want. And I want this one on, so we'll do that. And then you put the scalp bag on, and oh my god! Cuteness overload! It's so cute! Look at her! Oh my god. That is just absolutely fucking awesome. Oh my freaking god. That is just absolutely amazing. How about my foot makes contact with your ass? I love it. I love it. I love the way that looks. But yeah, you can do the same thing for the yelling face as well if you want, and the standard face, obviously. Once again, you can just put it back on just normal way. Just a little smiling face. That's so cute. Oh my god, I love this face so much. That is just adorable. And of course, the next Ryuko accessory we gotta talk about is the scissor blade, and it is very, very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. I love the way the scissor blade looks. It almost looks kind of stylized, because it looks like it's really small at the handle here, and then just gets gradually bigger and bigger. That is really, really cool. For a quick little comparison, here it is with the Figma scissor blade, and yeah, it's a lot bigger. A lot bigger. This is the Figma, this is the Nendoroid. Yeah, whole lot bigger. And you get an alternate hand accessory here to hold the scissor blade, so you can just pop the scissor blade into this little hand, and it goes right in there, although it looks like it might go in a little bit better. There we go. There you go. And then you just take the hand off of here, pop this one on, and there you go. Now Ryuko has her scissor blade so she can hunt down the person with the other half. That is so cool. I love the way that looks. So nicely done. And you also get a hand for the other side with the Sekiteko on it, and I'm sure this is probably a scissor blade hand for the other side, so if you want to have her holding it in the other side, there you go. You can have her holding it in the other side, and you just pop that hand off and put this one on. Very, very nice. You also get 2 alternate arm accessories for different display options as well. This one is a little bit, well, actually, no. This one, well, actually, yeah, both of these are actually for, actually have a bit more to go for than just a standard, just something you can use to change up the way they look. But what you can do here is you can pop these arms off. They come off, they're on a little peg system, and Satsuki's is just like that, although hers is really tight. Satsuki's arms just kind of pop right off, but hers are a little bit tighter. I guess that's a good thing, though. But yeah, you can just pop the arms out here, and they're just on little pegs. There you go. And then what you can do is you can put this arm on, although we're probably going to need to put this hand on for what we're about to do here. So come on, come on, come on. It's a little bit tight on there, but there you go. You get that on there, and then you can put the arm back into the socket there. I apologize, it's really hard for me to do this with a camera underneath my chin. And once those 2 arms are installed with the hands, you can have her getting ready to synchronize her life fibers right there, which is so cool. Which is another reason why I think they should have included another hand for this side with the pin in it, or at least the pin itself, so you could actually have her kind of pull it out. That would be really, really cool. But yeah, there you have that. That is so cool. I absolutely love the way that looks. So those are your first accessories. First arm accessories, I should say. But you also get another set of arms. You get these arms, and these arms are for a really, really cool display option. I'm going to tell you guys a little trick for when you are changing out the arms. Just pop the head off, because it pops off really easily, and it makes things a lot easier to get in here and do that. So just pop the head off real quick, and then you can take these out really easily. And then you can take the arms here, and these are supposed to go on. Oh man, she is a lot tighter than Satsuki, I will tell you that. She is a lot tighter than Satsuki. Which is actually, oh man, that came out kind of wrong. I did not mean for that to come out wrong. The joints and the pegs are just a lot tighter on Ryuko here. So, there you go. And you can have this display going on where it looks like her hands are in her pockets, which is just awesome. I really like that. That's a really cool display option. You can also remove these hands and put them on other arms if you like. So if you want to mess around with the display options there, you can. I will definitely try my hand at that during the showcase. But yeah, really cool display option here. I really like that. And the next accessory you get is you get a leg accessory, a little bent leg accessory, so you can change the leg out if you want to try your hand at making some different poses. You can, well, no, that can happen too if you want. The joint just kind of takes out, and then you can do that, and then you can put on this. Although, is that the wrong foot? I think I put this on the wrong foot. I did put this on the wrong foot. Son of a bitch. Okay, so as I was saying, you just pop that off, and you can pop in this foot, and you can get some more kind of, I don't know, do whatever you want with it. She can be standing on one foot, like, look, Mako, I can stand on one foot. Or, anything you want. Maybe get her in, like, kind of a kick pose if you want. There you go. There you go. Hey, why not do what you want with it? It's a neat little accessory to include. And the next accessory you get is actually for Senketsu. You get an alternate eye for Senketsu here, which is pretty cool. A little kind of a surprised eyeball. And how you do this is really easy. You just pop the head off here, and this piece is on a little peg. There you go. So you can pop that off, and you can put on this one and have Senketsu kind of surprised about something. So there you go. Pop the head back on, and come on. Come on. And there you go. Now you can have kind of a surprised Senketsu right there, which is very, very, very cool. I really dig that. That is a nice accessory. Her faces are so easy to swap, dude. It takes me like a second and a half to swap her faces. The next accessory you get is you get her guitar case that she holds her scissor blade in the first 4 or 5 episodes or so until she figures out how to shrink her scissor blade. But yeah, really, really cool. I really dig this accessory. And this little peg goes in and out, so you can have it just sitting next to her if you want, which is what I'm gonna do, because she only has this for the first 4 episodes. So I'm not gonna display with this on her back. But if you want to display with her on her back, you stick this peg in here, then you pop her off the stand here, and you can pop on the guitar case with her scissor blade in it. So there you go. You can have that going on right there. Very, very cool. I do like the way that looks. And they did also work another peg in here, so you can put the arm back on there, and there you go. There you have her with her guitar case on. That is a really, really cool display. I really like that. Although me personally, what I'm going to do with the guitar case is, as I kind of already said, I am just going to, here we go. I am just going to, well, the peg just kind of came out. Come on. There we go. I am just going to have her on the stand and have the guitar case kind of next to her right there, because I think that's going to be a pretty cool little, I think that's gonna look a little bit better. Because, you know, once again, she only has the guitar case for the first, like, 4 episodes. So, there you go. And the final accessory that Ryuko comes with is some stickers to put on the guitar case. So that is very cool. So you get JK2, which, man, I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but I don't remember what JK2 is. But we do have that thing, which I don't know, that looks like something Nono Jakuzure would have. Those things. Okay, that's Nudist Beach, that's Revox, Ragyo Kiryuin's brand. Bunnies, I'm guessing that's Mako probably. Stars, so you can have stars if you want. Her guitar case can be a 3-star if you want. And then you have the Hanoji crest right there. Man, this is killing me. What, JK2, is that the fucking, the Tri-City Brigade thing when Satsuki attacks all the other schools in Osaka? I think that might be what that is. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. This looks like something that Nono Jakuzure would have, and I have absolutely no idea what that is. Maybe something to do with Nudist Beach. But yeah, really cool that you get these, and you can take these and decorate the guitar case however you want, which I think is really cool, which I will go ahead and do real quick. So let's go ahead and do something, shall we here? So I'm definitely going to put a Revox on there, because that's super cool that we have a Revox. That's like the first time I've ever even seen a figure acknowledge the second half of Kill la Kill. So come on. The sticker is kind of difficult to get off here. There we go. Comes off. So nice high quality stickers, and we'll just pop this on here right there. Right there. Not quite. There we go. There we go. Revox! That is awesome. I wonder if there's life fiber sewn into that logo. There we go. Yeah, we'll give her a Nudist Beach thing. Why not? No, I'll probably give her a Hanoji Academy crest. I'll give her the Nudist Beach, though. Why not? Why not? We'll do that. And you know what? I'll put the Nudist Beach on the other side here. I'll put the Nudist Beach on the other side. Boom. There we go. Pretty cool there. And what else do I want to do? I definitely want to give her one of the Hanoji crests. That's pretty cool. Definitely want to do that. There we go. It's time to take back our academy. There we go. Very cool. And I think I'm going to leave it right there. I think I really like that. Actually, I want to balance this side out a little bit here. I love Nono. I'm pretty sure that's from Nono, so maybe I'll give her that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it. For Nono. Nono is my 3rd favorite character, so I'll have a little representation of Nono. If this is actually something that has to do with Nono. It looks like it. I mean, what on earth is that? Is that like a heart vampire? That definitely is something Nono would have. So there you go. You can customize her guitar case to whatever you want to do using these stickers. So that is very, very cool. Now for Satsuki's accessories. The first thing you get is you get an alternate pair of arms here, and what these are for is, just like Ryuko, you pop the arms out, and you pop those arms off and put these new ones on, and now, I'm sure you can see where we're going with this, you can have her in her iconic pose here, so you can have that, and you do get Secret Sword Bakuzan right here, and you get one sheathed, and you also get one unsheathed, so you get a sheathed and an unsheathed Bakuzan here, looking really, really awesome. I really love the way these came out, and you can just take it, and there's a little divot in the hand, pop that in there, and boom, there you go. Now you can have Satsuki in her iconic pose, so she can rule over all the pigs in human clothing above Hanoji Academy. So cool. I really, really love the way that looks. So that is the first set of accessories you get. Actually, should have shown this off. First, you do get an alternate face for Satsuki, a screaming face, and her face is a little bit more difficult to swap out than Ryuko's. Ryuko's just pops right off, but Satsuki, she actually has extra little pieces down here that tab into place, so you have to take those out first, and then that just slides right off like Ryuko. Roman Sionis her real quick here. There we go. A little bit more difficult than Ryuko, but there you go. Pop this on, just like that. Put the hair on, just like that. Make sure it's all tabbed into place here along the sides. There you go. Should all just tab right into place. And there you go. Now she is screaming Satsuki. And there you go. There you can have Satsuki angry, screaming at the pigs in human clothing. So cool. Absolutely love that. Next up, you do get a bent arm right here for you to use for whatever you want to use it for, and it does have a sword holding hand in here, so you can plug in Secret Sword Bakuzan right there, or you can also take the Sheathed Bakuzan and stick it in there, and there you go, she can be holding the Sheathed Bakuzan as well, which is very, very cool. You can also switch this hand out for any hand that you want, the regular hands, the more relaxed hands. If you want to put her in that, you can have her relaxed. So yeah, all things you can do, but yeah, very, very cool. You get that, and it swaps out exactly the same. You just pop the arm off, pop this one on, boom. But the other arm accessory is a little bit more interesting here. So you get another bent arm accessory, and you also get this hand with one of her fingers a little bit extended here. You pop this onto here, just like that, and then you bring her in here, pop off the arm, pop this arm on, just like usual, and now you can have her about ready to override her life fibers right there. So let's focus in, and there you go. Now you can have Satsuki about to override her life fibers right there, which is so cool. Let me get the focus on there. You can have her getting ready to flick all of the little panels on her arm there and transform. So cool. So you can have both of them in their transforming poses, which is very cool. I will show that off in the showcase for sure. But yeah, very cool display option right there for Satsuki. The next accessory you get here is you do get a bent, you get an alternate bottom half of her torso with a bent leg here. And what you're supposed to do with this is you can take Satsuki here, pop off this leg, and then this entire piece of her torso comes off, and you can pop on this one into place, just like that, and then pop on the other leg, and now you can have her. Come on, there we go. And now you can have her leg bent right there. So you can have that going on. Now you can use that for some cool displays. You can use that to get her in some cool action poses or anything you want to do with that. But another thing you can do with it, before we actually talk about that, I do have to show off some other accessories here. So the final accessories Satsuki come with are my personal favorite accessories, is you get a little tiny peek of Honnouji Academy, which this is so cool. This is such a clever accessory. I don't think I would have came up with this if I was on the team that was making this figure. This is such a cool accessory. There's a little peg in here where you can take the arm from the stand here, and you can just pop that right in there, and you can have her on top of this, and this also can just peg right into the stand there. And there you go. Now you can bring in Satsuki here, and you can have her on top of there. Very, very cool. I really like the way that they came up with this. But another thing you get is you also get a little staircase accessory right here, so you can recreate these stairs of Honnouji Academy that she can push the button and the stairs fly down all the way down to the ground right there. So you can have that going on, and I'm sure you can see where we're going with this. Now you can have it look like she's like walking it down the stairs right there. So you plug the arm in, and it looks like she's actually walking down the stairs, which is a very, very cool display option. But another thing you can do, Satsuki comes with another base here. So what you can do is you can take the arm out of this base and pop it into this one. And we can take Satsuki, connect her to the base. Boop, there we go. And you can display her walking up the stairs of Honnouji Academy, which is a very, very cool little display option there. I really particularly like this shot of her walking up like that. That looks very, very cool. So I really, really dig that display option right there. So if you want, you can have Satsuki climbing the stairs of Honnouji Academy right there, which is a very, very cool display option. I really like that. So you can recreate that moment in episode 3 when she walks away from Ryuko and starts walking up the stairs. Very, very cool. I really like that. And of course, you can also just use these accessories normally right there and do whatever you want with them. Have her displayed like that. You can take the stairs off, which is personally what I like to do. I have displayed her without the stairs because she only releases the stairs when she's about to go down and talk to someone. So if you want to have her on here just ruling over Honnouji Academy, you probably wouldn't have the stairs on. But yeah, there you go. Very, very cool right there. But one more thing you get is you get this little attachment piece. And what this does is it pegs into a slot on the peak of an OG Academy right there. You can see the little slot there, and this plugs into that slot and also plugs into a peg hole in the stand, just like that. Bring that down, and now the stand has this little piece on the back here, and what that is for is you get this. You get this cool little plastic sheet right here with the kanji for Student Council President right there, which is very cool, and this clips right in to this little slot in the back of the attachment, and boom, now you can have that going on. This is how I have had Satsuki displayed. I absolutely love that. That is so cool, because that recreates, because in Kill la Kill, whenever the characters would get introduced, they would have this cool little red thing pop up on the screen, and this one says Student Council President. So that is an absolutely awesome display piece. I really love that. That is just so cool, so clever. I really dig it. Like I said before, the accessories with this are so clever. I don't think I would have came up with them if I were on the team making this figure. So yeah, so very cool. And the final accessory you get one of these for both Ryuko and Satsuki. You get one extra little joint here. This is just the standard joint. They're used for the legs and the head. And so if you need one, you get one extra one for each one. So that's a very nice thing to include as well. Not necessary, but very much appreciated. So there you go, guys. There you have Satsuki and Ryuko, all of their accessories. It's a lot of stuff, but all very cool in my opinion. Alright, so articulation is going to be really fast for these guys because there's really not much articulation here. But the head is on kind of a Rebel Tech joint. It can look up, it can look down, and if you were to twist it, you would be able to get some side to side as well. It's a very interesting joint, the Rebel Tech, kind of the basic kind of the design of the Rebel Tech joint is, yeah, that's what the neck is on. So yeah, you can get some movement there. Arms are just on a peg, so they can rotate. Her arm likes to pop off on this side though, but yeah, it can rotate up and down. I mean, due to the fact that they have to be removable, yeah, they come off a little bit easier. But hey, I'm not gonna complain about it because it's part of the appeal with the figure. So and then the legs can go forward, they can go back, and they can swivel right there. So yeah, that's all the that's all the articulation for Satsuki. Now, for Best Girl, once again, same thing at the head with that little kind of Rebel Tech joint type thing. Once again, arms are on pegs, you can just move them up and down. Feet, hands also can swivel as well. I forgot to show that on Satsuki, but yes, hands that can swivel right there. And her joint, her torso is actually on a ball joint, so you can actually angle that in a couple different ways. Hers obviously has to do that, the unpeg feature, so you can put the alternate torso piece on her. But yeah, she actually just has a ball joint at the torso right there, which is very cool. And the legs can go forward, they can go back, and they can swivel. So there you go. Now for comparison, here they are with the Figma Ryuko. I don't have Satsuki yet, that's why you haven't seen a review for her yet, because I want to do the same thing for the Figmas. I want to get both of them and review them together, just like I did with the Nendoroids here. Her fucking scissor blade is getting in the way. There we go. But yeah, there she is. That's how they look with the Figmas right there. Come on. Okay, this is really hard. Yeah, there you go. So you can see the Nendoroid goes up to about there for the Figmas. And let's just move Satsuki out of here for just 1 second and bring in the real action heroes. Ryuko, right there. So you can see how all three of the Ryuko figures look together right there. Now, as far as which one is my favorite, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but it's the Nendoroid, and the Nendoroid is my favorite. It's just because I prefer the powered down look more than the powered up look, and I don't know, there's something about these Nendoroids that I really love. They're friggin' adorable, and they're great representation of the character, and I don't know, I really prefer her powered down look over her powered up look. That's just me, that's just me personally anyway. But yeah, of these three, all three of them are fantastic. I really love all three of them, but the Nendoroid is my favorite, then the Real Action Heroes, then the Figma. They're all really great if you're looking to get a Ryuko figure and you're trying to pick between these three. Honestly, you can't go wrong with any of them. The cheapest one is going to be the Nendoroid. The Nendoroid is my favorite, but the Figma is not much more expensive, but a little bit riskier because you could possibly end up with a bootleg of her. But I'll talk about that at the end of the video. How to ways to safely get yourself one of these. I'll talk about that at the end of the video. But the Real Action Heroes one is obviously a bit more of a luxury item. She's a lot more expensive than these two, obviously, but she also has more of a shelf presence. So whichever one you want to go with is the one that you should get. I mean, it's all up to you which one of these you want, but my favorite is the Nendoroid. And here they also are with the Kill la Kill Blu-ray box set. So if you want to put these figures in front of your Blu-ray, that would look pretty damn cool. That would be a pretty awesome little display. Or even on top of it. Check that out. Check that out. There you go. There you go. That's a fun little display. Alrighty, now for some generic comparisons. For standard 6-inch scale comparison, here she is with the, here they are with the amazing Yamaguchi Harley Quinn. Yeah. So there you have that. Here they are with a standard Marvel Legend. So you can see how that looks. Once again, another 6-inch scale comparison there. For 7-inch scale comparison, here they are with the Ultimate Leatherface from NECA. And here they are with one of NECA's 1990, I think, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures right there. Most people have at least one of these, so that's a good little size comparison. Here they are with a deluxe class Transformer. Most people have at least one of those, right? So I think that's a decent comparison to throw in there. So there you go. That's how they scale with a deluxe class Transformer. How to scale with Funko Pops? There you go. That's how they scale with Funko Pops. A little bit smaller than Funko Pops, but way, way better, cuter. Oh, these are awesome, man. I fucking love these things. Now for our showcase. Alrighty, and final verdict on these. I absolutely freaking love these. The Nendoroid Kill, Ryuko Matoi, and Satsuki Kiryuin are absolutely awesome. These are easily my favorite Kill figures in my entire collection. I absolutely love these things. Now, quick mini little synopsis for both of them. Obviously, the Ryuko was my favorite because, you know, best girl. Obviously, Ryuko is my favorite. But honestly, I actually think the Satsuki is the superior figure because I think her accessories are a little bit cooler. Ryuko comes with great accessories as well, but I think the Satsuki just has a little bit better, just has a little bit of an edge in the accessories category, but both of the figures are absolutely freaking amazing. Now, when it comes to the pricing and how to buy these figures, that's where it gets a little bit complicated. Now, another reason why I think Satsuki is overall the better figure of the two is because Satsuki's price has not actually gone up all that much. She's only a little bit more than she was when she first came out. Ryuko, however, has gone up quite substantially, so that is definitely worth keeping in mind. However, I will tell you, I think these were worth every penny I paid for them. I absolutely love them. I'm very happy with them, and they're easily my two favorite anime characters of all time from my favorite TV show of all time. These were 100% worth it to me anyway. Now, as for you, the Satsuki, like I said, has not gone up in price all that much. She's still pretty reasonably priced, honestly. But Ryuko, she has gone up quite a bit. Now, if you are gonna buy these, I would definitely recommend when you go to buy these, do research on your seller if you're gonna buy these, because make sure your seller is reputable, and also make sure you can get a guaranteed return because you don't want to end up with a bootleg, and there are certainly bootlegs of both of these figures out there. I'm almost 100% certain that those do exist. So, just do research on your seller, make sure your seller's reputable, and make sure you can get a guaranteed return if you do get a bootleg. It's just smart shopping, just some things I can tell you guys to definitely do before you, if you do want to pick these up for yourself. But I would 100% recommend them. A rating for each of them individually. The Ryuko for me is a 9 out of 10, and the Satsuki is a 10 out of 10. Personally, I want to say the Ryuko's a 10 out of 10, but because she's quite a bit pricier than she was when she originally came out, and the Satsuki has better accessories overall, I do think that overall the Satsuki is just ever so slightly better. But obviously my favorite is the Ryuko because Ryuko was best girl. But still, I absolutely love these figures. I recommend both of them 100%. And if you haven't watched Kill la Kill, go watch Kill la Kill. It's an absolutely amazing show. If you like superheroes, if you like huge action spectacles, if you like hot babes, if you like awesome freaking music, go watch Kill la Kill because it has an overabundance of all that stuff. Yeah, so it's really, really cool. I absolutely love these. I'm kind of sad that Kill la Kill figures were kind of pushed aside when the show kind of stopped. That really sucks because I would absolutely love love to have like a Nui and a Ragio and Nono and all the other Elite Four members as well in Nendoroid and in Figma form as well. Also, more Ryukos and Satsuki's would have been really cool as well. Like I showed in the showcase, you can switch the heads, and you can kind of make a Satsuki from episode 21 when she puts on Senketsu, which is really, really cool. Ryuko kind of as well, although she only wears power down Junketsu for like a split second at the beginning of episode 21, so it's not that big a deal. But overall, I do think the Satsuki wearing Senketsu display is actually pretty cool. I may even eventually try and pick up another set of these so I can display a Satsuki wearing Senketsu, because I absolutely loved episode 21. Episode 21 is one of my favorite episodes, so I really love that you can do that. But yeah, I mean, it would have been really cool if we could have actually gotten Nendoroids of all those things and Figmas as well. But yeah, I think I've gone up long enough on this final verdict. I absolutely love these figures. They 100% have got my recommendations. I'm so happy to have them. And yeah, if you haven't watched Kill la Kill, go watch Kill la Kill, because it is an absolutely phenomenal show. So there you have it, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more figure reviews. And this is DA Guillotine, signing out.